The golden stone is a terrible.
Let's see here. Need to select the quest. I hope. Ah, I see. I didn't select the quest. Okay, now it's gonna work. Okay. Yeah, nice. Complete quest. So that's working. And the active quest removes. I think it's removes. I need to test that. Yeah, let's see here. Kill. We're gonna select that one. Just remove it. Okay. We're gonna go get the quest. Let's see here. I haven't fixed the quick book yet, so I'm just trying to fix so everything is working. Then I'm gonna put it in the UI. Okay,
the golden stone is a terrible curse.
Okay, active quest. Kill golem. I always forget the golem. Okay, now it's gonna work. Let's see here. Active quest. Nice. It's working.
The golden stone is a terrible curse that must be destroyed before it wreaks havoc on our land. As the legends say. The golden stone is a type.
Okay, so we need to fix the quest book here. We can make something like this. First, maybe we need to fix the UI. Oh, hi. I'm fine, and you? I'm just trying to fix my quest book here. Your name is really hard to pronounce, but yeah, how are you? Nice. So what are you doing? Are you just relaxing or something? Ah, okay, I see. Nice. Yeah, it's going alright. I'm trying to make so much progress I can. Ah, so you're doing some math. Maybe you need some math for like game development, or maybe are you working with some game development or something, or just look on devlogs? Nice, nice. Yeah, if I gonna use some math, I gonna use AI because I'm really bad on calculate and everything. I'm using AI to calculate. Ah, so where are you from? Oh, yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember that. I was like sponsored, got some sponsor from them for a couple of years. I don't remember when. Oh, maybe my microphone are too loud. I gonna... But I remember how pronounce it. Cray something. Cray Games. Ah, okay. Was it there? Nice. Yeah, exactly, Cray Games. Yeah, I did got some sponsorship from them, like I got some glasses and sweaters and I don't remember. 3 years ago. Okay, that's a long time ago. Ah, you got that too. Oh, nice. I haven't looked. I'm gonna look on the Prey Games. No, it's Prey Engine. Hmm? It's just a hobby. My goal is to, yeah, sell my game on Steam. But right now I'm just working in restaurant and I'm freelancing as a QA tester. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. QA testing and working at restaurant. But weird. Play Cray. It looks like it's not working anymore. Huh, weird. Maybe I need to install or something. Yeah, but I'm not gonna do that. Oh, they went bankrupt. I'm gonna search on that. I don't find anything. But oh, that's sad. It's quite... Oh, here, Cray Games went bankrupt. Ah, okay. Let's see here. Oh yeah, here, June 2023. Cray Games went bankrupt. Oh, okay, that's sad. That was really sad. I'm trying to figure out my quest book. Maybe I need to have... Let's see here. I need to change... to see here. It says this is the first time I live stream for maybe 2 years. I don't remember. It was 2020 I did live stream last. So I'm gonna try to live stream. I don't want to say often, but I'm gonna try to live stream when I have time. Maybe it's a good idea because if I don't have so much for making games on, like, if I don't have too much information showing devlogs or something, maybe I can live stream. And it's quite nice, I can talk with the viewers and everything, so yeah, that's really nice. And I can try to improve my English. I need to be better my English. I see, I see. If you're going to leave, have an awesome day and try studio and relax there. Yeah. See ya, see ya. Maybe we can see you next time if I live streaming again on same time or something. But good luck with the study. Okay, we can do similar like this. Public TMP text. We're gonna overview text, overview quest text name. Awesome. Bye bye. See ya. See ya. And this one, we're gonna have TMP text overview quest area. Overview quest description. I think that's alright. Let's see here, and we gonna do something like how I'm gonna do this. Let's see here. So when we select, first we're gonna attach to that one and that text. Let's see here. I'm gonna test like this. Over text. It's gonna be the quest name to string and overview description. Quest manager. Let's see here. Okay, we need a description there. Let's see here. Change the name to quest book overview title example. I'm gonna fix the... I'm gonna fix the overlay on the stream. I see the chat box a little bit weird, so I'm gonna fix that. Let's see here.
The golden stone is a terrible...
Nice. Okay, so we got the quest name now when we're selected the active quest. And we got the description. We're gonna test like this. let's see here. Interface, pick up. Something weird happened. Why is the list not working now? Oh, okay. Okay. I understand. I understand. So that I need to fix. We need to so every we got the active quest. And we need to cancel it. That's really interesting. Why the cancel quest is not working? Let's see here. Do like this. This one is working. So here we create the quest UI. No, this is wrong. We don't need... Okay, I understand. We don't need the current quest list because that's why it's being doubling. Okay. We just need to remove that. Remove the break. So we need to create a new one, I guess. Oh, yeah, exactly. We need to create a new list. Oh, okay. I'm gonna copy this one. Let's see here. And I just gonna change. Here we're gonna do like this, like that, and not make like this. Gonna remove the sound, remove that. Going to make like that. So let's see here. I need to see if it's working. I'm not really sure if I'm making it right, maybe. Okay, let's cross finger it's working. We're gonna cancel the quest.
The golden stone is a terrible curse.
Let's see here, okay.
The golden stone.
No. Okay, why not? Okay, the quest is active. I did make something wrong here. I'm gonna look. Here. So the quest book. Let's see here. Okay, now I understand. I forgot to do like this. And here we're gonna take the current. I think it's gonna be something like this. Okay. We're trying again.
The golden stone is...
Okay, so we're gonna...
The golden stone is a terrible...
Why is it not working? Let's see here. So here is the active quest.
The golden stone is a terrible...
Okay.
The golden stone is a terrible...
Okay, we're gonna do something like... So when we get the active quest, what is something I need to look again. Oh my god. Can it be really? I forgot to write. We need a new game object array to... We can, example, put it on 5. Oh my god. Always something small details. Okay, so now are we on the right path? Or direction? Yeah, but Okay, so we got the active quest here, and we can see example test, kill test and test only. So the description and quest title. Nice. And we
The
can
golden
take this
stone
one.
is a terrible curse.
Kill golem. You need to kill golems. Awesome. Maybe we need to make some space between the active quest there, so it's gonna be better. Let's see here. Like a small. We're gonna have space on 5. Okay, we're gonna test that. So this. Okay, now come on, come on.
The golden stone is a The golden stone is a terrible.
Nice, okay. Now we got some space. So the other thing is that when we have the active quest or even the complete quest, we need to have the, yeah, like we can click on the titles so we can read description and see the quest title. And we need to delete the active quest if we are cancel the quest, so I'm gonna go and look on my quest manager. So we can do something like this. If the current quest is blah blah blah. So we can just make the same thing here. If I thinking right. I think so. We're gonna try that. No. Not. It's gonna be something like quest book. It's here. I'm gonna do something like this. Let's see here.
The golden stone is a terrible curse that must be destroyed before it wreaks havoc on our land. The golden stone is a terrible curse that must be destroyed.
Nice. Awesome.
The golden stone is a terrible curse that must be destroyed before it wreaks havoc on... The golden stone is a terrible curse that must be destroyed before it wreaks havoc on...
Nice, it's working. I think that's everything. And of course we need to... I guess we need to fix the UI first. Gonna pick up some items. Okay, we're gonna cancel the quest. Let's see here.
The golden stone...
Okay, so we don't have any quest right now. Accept the quest. Okay, come on. Okay, active quest. It's working. And oh, we need to test. We're gonna cancel it. Yeah, okay, nice. So we got the current list for the quest working in, and in the quest book it's working. The quest title is working, the quest description is working. Okay.
The golden stone at the...
Oh, nice. Awesome. So now we got description for the you need to kill golems in the quest book. So okay, we're gonna go. So now when we are killing the... Oh, wait a minute. On complete quest. I need to fix that when we are completing the quest. We need to make it delete the current quest list in the book. Yeah, okay. So that we can only do is like, let's see here, make a destroy, and we make a book. Quest book, and we're gonna have the current, exactly, current quest, current quest book list. It's gonna be I. Oh shit. Oh. Let's see. Quest book. We can have. Yeah. Let's cross finger.
The golden stone is a terrible. The golden stone is a terrible. The golden stone is a terrible curse that must be destroyed.
Oh. Hello. Oh yeah, what question do you have? I'm using C#. If you talk about the programming, so it's C# I'm using. Nice, so the quest book is working. My game I'm working on, it's a mix between some with some small RPG elements, example with some exploration. Yeah, I'm gonna have some RPG elements like leveling up the character, and gonna have some exploration / adventure. I don't have the exact genre, but yeah, we can say RPG with exploration. It's gonna be a little bit like not a fast paced, it's gonna be a little bit more casual, relaxing combat for the game, so it's not gonna be really fast. And I'm gonna try to have some small story driven, and not deep story driven game, but a little bit like a small story driven, so you have a goal to follow the story, but still have the time to explore the game. So yeah, it's a lot to talk about, but if we say very small, it's gonna be yes, RPG with some small story / exploration. So, and that I'm working right now is the quest system. It's quite working with the quest system, but yeah, I need to fix like, so it's really working correct. Right now it's a little bit buggy, like sometimes the bottoms is not working correct and everything, but I think it's gonna be alright. Right now we can complete the quest, but we cannot click click on it right now, but that's on the work, the quest book and quest system. And I have adding example day and night cycle. I haven't talked too much about that, but the day and night cycle example, it's gonna have similar like a survival game, but still it's not gonna have the features like if you don't sleep you die or something, but it's gonna be more like I have a day and night cycle. You can sleep, and if it's night it's gonna be some other like puzzles or some different entrance to enter, or something like other enemies maybe gonna be stronger at the night. So that's something really awesome too that I'm gonna work on a little bit later. So day and night cycle, but it's working quite good, the day and night cycle right now. So here can you see the day and night cycle I have been working on. And now I did put a time like it's it's getting maybe day on couple of seconds, but so we have something like this when it's day and night, and the lamps gonna, let's see here, yeah, so there's the lamps. And I have been start working with example a housing system, but it's not even working anything, but this is kind of the housing I'm gonna have, very simple and clean. I'm gonna make so we can add in windows. Here's a simple bed I have been adding without color and everything, but yeah, I'm very excited to share the features later. And I have made something like a transition duration on the day-night cycle. I'm not sure how to calculate exactly, but 1500 in this transition duration, it's around 20 minutes. So 20 minutes for the, yeah, between day and night cycle. I think that's a quite good number, 20 minutes. So this is looks when it's similar like summertime daytime. I'm gonna remove the quest book. So we're gonna have different type of weapons. This is just, how can I say, dummy equipment. It's not really, this is more like a test, but we're gonna have a magic staff. This is the frost one, and you can see the skill bars. I'm gonna add example frost abilities here, and I'm gonna have example basic sword example. And I have bow, so we can, I'm not sure if I can have this. If you can see, I have adding like, you can see the arrows. I'm not sure if it's good to have or not. It's a lot of buggy, but maybe I'm gonna have it. It's a quite cool features. And this enemy I have been adding, it's not gonna be in the game. It's more like I gonna have golems in the game, but this is just a funny test. Want to see the combat is working, everything. So I need to fix the UI for the quest book, so it's not like overlapping each other right now. It doesn't look really good, so I need to fix the quest book with some simple button. We're gonna use, let's see here, we're gonna create we're gonna call this quest book panel. And I'm just gonna copy this one. I'm gonna open quest book. This is not the best way to do this, but yeah, it's working. It's working right now, at least. So we're gonna make the navigation text. Oh, to be honest, I have only tried 2 game engine. It's Unreal Engine and it's Unity Engine that I'm using the Unity engine, so it depends a little bit what you're going to do. Mostly say your Unreal Engine, it's really good if you want to make a really AAA title game. And some people saying Unity are much better with 2D games, but I'm not sure about that. I would like to say you need to try Unreal or Unity. Both works really good, for example if you want to make a 3D game. So yeah, I would like to say Unity or Unreal. There's other one that are Godot, but I'm not sure how it's for consoles, but I will right now to recommend Unity or Unreal, but there are a lot of engines to try out. I have only tried Unreal and Unity, so I just can recommend them. Godot are very popular too, so yeah. But Unity or Unreal, they have a lot of tutorials, and both works really good for PC/consoles. Example PlayStation, Xbox and Switch, Nintendo Switch. Yeah, so I would like to say Unreal or Unity. But of course, there's other engines that I haven't tried, so there's many engines you can try, but Unity or Unreal, it's yeah, I think it's really good right now. You can make 3D games and 2D games really easy, thousands of tutorials, so that's a good choice. And about that, how to pronounce 3D Tycoon games like Electronic Shop Simulator, like my main goal is, if you know Internet Cafe. Ah, okay. Yeah, if you're gonna do something like that, then I would like to recommend yeah, Unreal or Unity. Both works really good if you want to make that kind of games. So Unreal or Unity, it's gonna works really good. Then it depends which engine you want to use, because Unreal, they are mostly using blueprints. It's not, yeah, maybe you know what blueprints is. And Unity are using, they can use something that called, if I remember, nodes. or you can use in C# as programming. And Unreal you can use C++ if you can that language. But Unity or Unreal if you want to make a 3D Tycoon game, it works really good. I have been making a small, not a Tycoon game, but I did make a small RTS game before just for fun in Unity. So in Unity it works really good, and Unreal it works really good. Both gonna have very good performance. So try to search on Unity or Unreal. For me, I'm working on Unity because first I like C#, I like the UI, like the editor are really easy to work with, and yeah, I have been working with Unity software for maybe 6 or 7 years something. No problem. no problem. I'm not sure how to pronounce KX. And yeah, I hope I did pronounce right your name, KX. The thing is, like, when you're working with Unity, we can. It's quite easy if you're gonna make something like a Tycoon game. You can think like it's quite easy if we're looking in Unity example. We can make a. I'm not sure if you're filming similar like in Unity, but they're using something called game object. Nearly everything is game object when you're making an example. If you want to create a house, so we can create example a cube. So this cube we can call it a game object. And if you're gonna make a Tycoon game, I guess you're gonna have something, houses and everything. So yeah, you can see it's gonna be really easy to work with. Then you can just start to learn, if you're using Unity, start to learn C#. Then you can make something simple, a prototype. Maybe you can make some small simple houses just for testing. You can okay, then yeah, then you got some skills with C#. Okay, then I would like to yeah, you should test Unity. You're not gonna be disappointed. And just a couple of days ago, Unity did announce, let's see here, they did announce Unity 6. And yeah, I would like to say Unity are really on top right now. There have been some up and downs like always, but if you're looking on this one, this is something you're maybe thinking you're gonna make. This is, you can think like a Tycoon type, but a 3D Tycoon game that you're gonna be. So you can see they're gonna add something called GPU resident driver. So the performance gonna be a lot better. So you can see if you're gonna make a Tycoon game with Unity, it's gonna be awesome. But this hasn't released yet. This is gonna be that they call Unity 6. So this is gonna release in 2024 if I remember right. But you can see the performance gonna be really awesome if you're gonna make a Tycoon game. If you're gonna have some houses or civilians, or yeah, depends what you're gonna do. So yeah, I will like to recommend Unity if you know C#. It's gonna be a really yeah, good start for you. It's gonna be a really good start. Then you understand the C#. Then you just need to, example, understand like start, awake. Example, awake is before the game starts. Start is a little bit, this is the earliest. Awake, then start is after that. If you want to, example, get the stats for the house or character. Yeah, so yeah, Unity gonna be really awesome if you know C#. I have thinking to make a video about a dream game. I haven't done it yet, but there's something very interesting about dream game, like making your own game, because you don't need to learn too much about 3D design. If you're looking on, I have been working on a really simple house here, because my game is about very low poly design. And if you're looking on the house, I just using, yeah, we can say cube box, like very simple cubes. And if you're looking on everything I have been working on, let's see here, everything I'm working on are on very simple low poly design. Some are a little bit more detailed, but I would like to say low poly design are really easy to work with, and you can make your dream game with it. So you don't need to think about too much, find something very high detail game objects. I feels like 3D are not really important. Like you should only know about how to make very low poly, then your game can be really fun. So learning low, I can say to you, if you download, you can see here, if you this is Blender. It's a 3D design, maybe you already know that. But it's really easy to make low poly things. Maybe you need to just understand the keyboards and everything first, so it's gonna be a little bit faster. But the best thing is like adding concepts. You can look on Google, like you can search for a house, then you can just make a very simple low poly style. Don't need to have too much detail. Example, just making a house, like you can make it first very easy so you can get your prototype, or maybe just make a full low poly game. It's really nice. If you put a lot of work on the lighting, low poly looks really good, to be honest. You can make a lot of beautiful scenes and everything with low poly style. Oh, okay. Let's see here. I gonna make a smile. I'm gonna make smile. Yeah. But yeah, low poly style are quite interesting. I feels like making a dream game doesn't need to have a good graphic. Sure, big budget, if you can have a really nice graphic, it's always gonna be really nice. But making a dream game, maybe as a solo game developer, low poly can be really nice. You can make a model in maybe like, example, you can design a house in maybe 20 minutes, 30 minutes something. And when you're putting the light in a game engine, maybe, yeah, put in some nice lights, using post-processing. Example, you can see my post-processing on my game here. I'm gonna start the game. Whoops, let's see here, I'm gonna... Let's see here. I'm looking on the GitHub, but I don't show it on the live stream. I'm not sure if you want to show it, but I can see it. Let's see. Oh, okay. You have done a lot of work here. Ah, okay. Okay. Okay, it's not private. Ah, okay, I see. I did think maybe you don't want to show it, so that's why I did. Ah, okay, so... So you have made some... Ah, okay. Or you updated it? You haven't... Oh, you did the update for 5 months ago. Or is it maybe already finished everything? Yeah, you have everything splash screen. Oh, you have done a lot of work here. Nice. See her. Let's see here. Go to. So how long did you work with this project? Did it took maybe... Oh, hello Bala. Sorry if I pronounced wrong, but let's see. Hi, I was thinking start a game. Don't we start learning Unity or Unreal? so about Unity, how can I say it? I have just working with Unity for a couple of years, so I will always take Unity instead of Unreal. But first I love C#, that's why I use in Unity. And about the pricing, it was a lot of drama about the Unity pricing because they did change the license and they did, what was it again? They did put install fee. Yeah, exactly. Every time someone install your game, you're gonna pay, yeah, some cents. I don't remember exactly. And then they did take it back. So now they have made something like Unreal payment. So you can choose 2 different payment, if I remember right. So you can choose something like in Unreal, so you can pay 3% of your total sell. We can say something like that. But remember, this you need to have more than 200,000. No, what was it? $200,000, I think. But you can have another payment. That one are a little bit. I'm not sure about the other one. Like you're gonna have something as install, and you can see all the report. Example, if someone have bought your game, you can see in the report. Then you're gonna send it in to Unity. Then they're gonna take a fee for that. We can say install slash. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's gonna be install or how many games they have bought, but it's a little bit weird, the payment. To be honest, I haven't read exactly the payment, but it's a lot better now. Before, you need to pay every time someone is install, then it's uninstalled, and install you're gonna pay 2 times for that. So they did change it, so it's a little bit weird about the payment. But right now it's better. If they buy the game 1 time, you're just gonna pay you're gonna pay the fee just 1 time. So yeah, I'm not sure about it's a little bit weird. I think I need to read about the payment too. I haven't read. I don't even care too much about that, but it's something like now you can just have 2 payment options. Pay for fee every time for the install, and pay a royalty fee for maybe 3% or something. I don't exactly remember. But I would like to say Unity are really nice. But we need to cross finger that Unity are not gonna change the pricing or anything. Right now I think it's fine. And the CAO, Rickard, or what he calls, they have kicked him, so we hope it's gonna be better. Oh, okay, 1 year. KX, that's not bad. But I can say I saw your programming and you're really good at C#, so you should go for Unity. Unity gonna be really easy start for you for the programming. Maybe you of course you need to understand the editor, but it's quite. I feels like Unity are more easier than Unreal when it comes to the UI. Example, the editor is really easy. Creating like everything looks. I don't know. I don't want to talk about Unreal too much, but I feels like Unity are far better for me at least. It's simple and using C#. Ooh. Nice. But you don't need to create a company. You can always start working with the game, then you can fix everything. If you're gonna make a big game, maybe it's gonna take at least 1-2 years or something. Then maybe you're 16 years old, then you can release it on Steam. Maybe your parents can help you with buying the license and everything. I don't know what the age are, because I haven't opened a company, but I can still upload my game, so I don't think there's a problem there. I'm not really sure, but I don't think it's a problem. But yeah, you should start make a game. Try to make a low polygraphic game. I'm from Sweden. And where are you from? Yeah, right now it's let's see here. Right now it's 0 degree, but at the night it's gonna be -2 degree. I'm not sure how to calculate that to Fahrenheit, but it's gonna be -2 degree. Tomorrow, yeah, you can see it's gonna be -6 at night. So it's a little bit cold right now. Okay, nice. From Turkey. So you live in Spain? Oh, I was in Majorca in September. In Majorca, it was, if I remember right, 28 degrees something. It was really nice. I was in Majorca in 1 week something. Oh, hello, Pashan. Oh, minus. So you live in Östersund. Not bad. So -14. That's not bad. Here in Stockholm it's gonna be like -2 little bit later. Yeah, exactly. Right now 0 degrees, so it's not that bad. But ooh, it's gonna be -8 there. -8. Oh, I don't want to try to speak Spanish. It's gonna be really bad. I don't know anything about the Spanish language. But I really love Spanish. It's a great country. I've been in Tenerife and Majorca, and I'm gonna explore the Spain more later. I'm gonna maybe go to I'm not sure where I'm gonna go next, but maybe Alicante. I'm not sure how to pronounce. Or Malaga maybe. I'm not sure. So you live in Alicante? Nice. Or to be honest, Passion, it's have been a pain to be honest. But the motivation I think my motivation comes all the time because I like to switch in between. If I get bored with the programming, then I start making maybe 3D models. Maybe I want to design a weapon or something. When I get bored about design the weapon, I'm trying to find a new way all the time. But yeah, motivation is one of the hardest key when it comes to solo game dev. To be honest, it's really hard. Yeah, I'm not sure about. There was one thing about motivation that I start to learn. It's one of the most basic thing. It's like when you're getting unmotivated, just go out. Then when you're coming back home again, then motivation maybe gonna gain 10% more. So when you get bored or unmotivated, then just go out, maybe a walk or something, do something very boring. Then you can understand like, okay, game dev are really awesome. Now I got some motivation. So yeah. Yeah, I have tried some multiplayer. I have been testing with what is called Unity. Let's see here. I'm gonna take it up. Let's see here. Yeah, exactly. This one. Netcode for game objects. I've been trying that, and I did try this multiplayer for my game, Blixten. So I've been trying that, and the multiplayer, this one, netcode for game objects are really. I wouldn't like to say easy, but I would like still say it's very easy multiplayer solution to integrate, for example Steam or Unreal Engine if you want to make a multiplayer game. And they have really that you can see education and samples. They have boss room game that you can see exactly how to make a lobby, select character, see the stats from a multiplayer. So I have been used netcode for game object. It's really awesome. Yeah, it's really awesome to make a multiplayer game. And I remember, Passion, you are playing games. I remember that. And I can say playing games are really awesome too, because you can get inspiration. Yeah, I just want to say you can get a lot of inspiration when you're playing games, because sometimes you can, playing example Counter-Strike, you can think this is a little bit nerdy or something, I'm not sure. But you can sit and playing Counter-Strike or other games, then you can see like, oh, how are they making that particle effects? Then maybe you can get some motivation to go into Unity or game engine to start testing and creating same thing, like trying to copy things. So if you're playing an RPG game or something, you can get motivation to copy things, testing things. There's many ways to get motivation, but I feel like the lifestyle is the most important. Try to train or go outside, not pushing too much. Like motivation is really hard, but have a good lifestyle. How to pronounce it? Schedule. Ah, damn, I hate that pronounce. Yeah, about the I don't know, to be honest. When I did start work, everyone have their own tactic. learning learning game engines or learning programming, everything about learning. Some people need tutorials to learn. Some people just, example like me, I learning by testing. Of course, you need to see maybe some tutorials to find, except if you don't really know exactly how everything is working, maybe you need to look some tutorials. But the best way is testing. Make a test on everything. Make some small change. Make some very simple things, like try to make some stat system. Maybe try to make a simple level design. Try to make everything a visual, like so you can see the game first. Then try to implant the code and programming. There are so many ways, but for me it's like I try to testing and see everything like a visual. Sorry if I pronounce very bad sometimes, but I like to see my game coming up visual, see the 3D models. Then I like to put in the programming, like adding everything. Then yeah, it's a really hard question about motivation and get inspiration. There are so many ways to do it, but for me it's like trying to see everything. Then I'm start to programming so that I can see start to working. So yeah, it's a little bit weird how I am thinking. And I'm gonna pronounce like always KX. Yeah, start working with Unity. Try take a small step. Try to have fun. Have a good concept. Make a prototype. Just having fun. Maybe show your friends or just showing the internet what you have done. Then it's gonna be really fun. Yeah, I saw your CSGO clip, Persson. That's alright. We are humans, we talk a lot of shit sometimes. Ooh, my microphone, it's this one, it's called, I can write it, it's 512 audio. Wait a minute, I can pause it. Let's see here, wait a second. I'm using this microphone. I'm using that one. It's a Tempest. 512 Tempest. I can write like this. Oh, yeah, exactly. That you can see 512 is the company and Tempest is the microphone I'm using. Oh, you said headphones. I'm sorry. Headphones. I thought about the microphone. Oh, this is a very old one. I don't even remember. Oh. Yeah, this is really old one. I think this, or maybe like 5 years or something, and it's called Arcania. I think it's a Swedish brand for a very long time. I don't think they sell them anymore. It's Arcania something. But yeah, I don't think they are selling this one. It's Arcania. It's from a Swedish brand something. Yeah, it's like it's a yeah, it's a small spider. Okay, and thanks Doom, thanks for that. They are working, 5-6 years old, they're working really good. And KX, so I would like to ask, as you saw, I have experience with C#, so the question, do Unity adds many special methods? Oh, about the C# and Unity, there's many things to learn. There is, you have a documentation you can find in Unity, but yeah, we can take up a little bit something like this. Or maybe we can, yeah, so that you can see here, this is the most important in Unity. We can take this very fast. So when you're creating a script in Unity, it's the coding, like a method that you're creating, it's always gonna be mono behavior. Mono behavior is something like it's gonna run in your game, and in mono behavior you can use something called example update, and it's quite simple to understand. Update, it's gonna update in frames, so you're moving a character, or if you want to have a timer that's gonna run all the time, or if you want to add gravity, maybe you're gonna use something called fixed update that gonna count, we can say, physics. So there's a lot of change in for the C#, but you're thinking the same with the C#, but yeah, Unity have many different things. Example, when you're making math, it's gonna be different. When you want to make random numbers, example, we can say if you want to make a random number, you can just make a random range. It's gonna make a my brain is so slow, but it's gonna make a number between this 1 to 10 example. So they're a little bit different. They're a little bit different with the C# in Unity, but they have some similar to some still using int, float, using string. You can use public, you can use private, you can serialize. Yeah, there are many similar like C#, but they have a lot of new things like game objects. Yeah, I'm not sure if I can see here. Example, they have instantiate. Instantiate something, you're creating something into your game. So if you want to create a fireball example, you can use instantiate. Example here, I'm using instantiate to create a quest list. So yeah, there are a lot of C# different in Unity and software, and yeah, depend what framework you're working with. Exactly, Passion. Exactly. That's correct. That's correct. And yeah, exactly about the update frames. Yeah, time.delta time, it's really good to example. You can make some cooldowns, you can make so many things about that too. But yeah, so Unity C# is really easy. I wouldn't say easy, but it's really easy to learn. It's take quite fast because and they have a really good document when you want to take up everything. There's so many. You can find everything here. Example, working with rigid body, the physics. They show it's really easy, to be honest. And it depends what kind of game you're gonna work on, but then you don't need to know everything. Working on an RPG game that I'm working on, it's gonna be a lot of different things I'm using, but there's so many things I don't use. So many things I don't even understand what they are doing, to be honest. Example, collusion. I did make my own. Let's see here if I can. I have a lot of codes here. Script. I did make my own script, and remember, when I'm saying my own script, I took some help from Calculate with AI, because I'm really bad on calculate things. I made this one. No. What did I call it? Oh, here, exactly. I think it's this one. Here. Yeah, I'm working alone with the game. So I did make. I remember there was someone that write on my devlog. If you don't know, I'm working on my devlog sometimes, and I'm using something called nav mesh agent. You can see on the player here. Let's see here. So here's the player, and I using something called, if you can see this, I'm gonna do like this. Here I have something called nav mesh agent. Maybe you already know what does it. It's calculate the path for the character, or yeah, it can be anything, to be honest. And using nav mesh agent and then you need to have something called enter on enter trigger. Example, it's gonna collide with something, or collusion, but that didn't really work, so I did make my own that I call something a collider, but in a different way. So I did make something, a matrix, and this was a really good solution, because I can use this for my entrance and everything, and I'm gonna use this code. I'm gonna make it public for my game later, so I can use it for many other things. Maybe I want to open chest or anything like that, so I don't need to use the on trigger enter, because I don't really know. I don't really know why it's not working with colliding with nav mesh agent, but yeah, this was a really good solution. You can find it here. Find in scene. Yeah, passion, to be honest. When I'm looking on that, it's like I get error or something in my brain. So we can see here. This, okay, this is a cave entrance. you can see you can see the green draw here, and this is the draw gizmo select. So we draw a color, it's gonna be the green. Then we're using the matrix to calculate, example, everything here. So it's gonna be this, what is called boundary, like a box. If we're using example a collider, it's gonna be exactly the same thing. We're gonna see here, we're gonna add a box collider, so that you can see a box collider, it looks exactly the same thing, but in my game it's not working. I can make it work if I adding a rigged body to my character, but I don't need a rigged body for my player. So why should I have a rigged body and unselect it, like activate it and unactivate it? So it feels like we make some script so we don't need to use box collider. So yeah, sometimes I don't know how my brain is working, but yeah, it's working. So when we are walking to the, you can see here is the entrance. Here is the entrance, and here is the entrance trigger is here. Here is that. So now are we staying in the matrix one and entering. So we can enter the cave. So not bad, not bad. I'm just talking. I'm not sure what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm that person. I like to update all the time the latest Unity, because but remember, before you update, remember always make a backup. If you're working on a game, every time you not update, yeah, the time is starting to get late, so my brain is a little bit slow. But before I was, you need to create always backup. That's something really, really important. But I always recommend to update the newest Unity update. But then it depends too. Do you really need, example, everything for the new Unity updates? Example, this update, I did update to 2023.2. They did fix terrain, the terrain tools, and I'm using the terrain, so for me it's really good to update. But if you don't need some new features or something like that, yeah, you don't need to update it. If you feels like everything in Unity that you're using right now, everything is working, you don't need anything new, then you can just stay. But I always trying to follow the update, because if you're waiting too long, it's gonna, maybe your plugins or something, yeah, some more and more gonna be, how can I say, maybe some plugins or anything gonna get error because you haven't updated for a very long time. Maybe they have changed the documentation. Yeah, there are many, yeah, maybe you already understand. But I always trying to follow the new updates, but I always back up the game. That's the most important, because many times I have been updating the game and I getting error, like sometimes all the materials are deleted, or I don't know, Unity, I don't know what's the problem can be sometimes. So make a backup before you update the Unity. Yeah, I understand, Passion. I can be honest. I don't like make a backup, but right now I make it quite simple. I have this one. I got this one. It's my cloud. So this one you can make automatic backup with. So that's really good. So example, if you're making a change or something, it's gonna be synced to the driver. So having a cloud or something, cloud server, if you're maybe on holiday and want to work with your game, yeah, you can save and everything comes to my cloud automatic. So yeah, that can be really good if you're like lazy when it comes to backup. So you can make something like automatic something. Thanks, KX, and have a awesome have an awesome day. Yeah, I can say that, Passion. Like spending money on something that feels quite unusual, like not, how can I say, like, how can I say? Spending on money on something that you feels like you don't need. Yeah, we can say it like that. Spending money on something you don't think that you need, or maybe something good to add a value on later, because first it feels like, why should I have it? But then it's like, okay, it was a really good thing to buy. Like, it's just staying there and making your backup very safe. But to be honest, I'm not sure if it's really safe. It's cloud based. If someone trying to hack my cloud based, yeah, it's gonna be quite bad. But yeah, I have tried to secure it so good I can, so I hope it's not gonna get hacked or something. And I'm making backup here too. Here I got some backup too. I'm not sure if you can see it. Here I got some backup here too. And these are very simple one. I just backup, asset, package and project settings. So yeah, I'm trying to back up maybe at least 1 time a week or something. I'm gonna search on that. Gitkragen. What's that? Let's see if we can see it. Oh, Kraken. Oh, Git Kraken. Git Kraken. Here. Ah, okay. So it's similar like GitHub, like, yeah, using Git. Oh, okay, let's see here. I guess the pricing gonna be expensive. Up to 10 users. Okay, not bad. $4 per month. And it's paid annually, so it's gonna be so it's gonna be $48. Yeah, not bad per year. $48. It's in Swedish crowns. We can say 500 per year. Yeah, that's really cheap. That's really cheap. And you can have up to 10 users. I have been thinking I'm gonna make a video about. Oh no, I'm making. That's why I feels like making this kind of live stream. Like this is not important work for me. It's more like relaxing, talking with the viewers or something. If I want to work really hard, I'm gonna turn off the live stream and yeah, work really hard. This is more like interact with the viewers, having some relaxed time on it. That I want to say, it feels like I'm gonna make a video about color palette. It feels like making a video about color palette. I have been seeing right now it's quite popular to make color palette. If you're looking on my scene, I only using one color palette. This is the new one. I did upload on my what is called coffee shop or something. But the cool thing about I want to show this, why color palette are so powerful and save a lot of time. We're gonna make little bit fast here a sword. Yeah. If you're gonna stay here maybe some minutes, 5 minutes something, I'm gonna show why. I'm gonna make a video about this too, but this is really, I want more people that work on low poly start to use color palette. We're gonna make a sword here. We're gonna make a really simple sword. Okay, we're gonna do just something fast. We're gonna scale it down like that. And we're gonna, okay, this is gonna be a sword. Oh, like that. Then we're just gonna make something very simple. This is just something I'm gonna show. I'm gonna make something like this. I'm not sure why I'm. We're gonna do something like this. So we're gonna select this and select this. Remove that. This is why I like to work with color palette. I'm gonna show it. I did select everything here. That's bad. Okay, so we're gonna do like that. Got that. Oh my god, I forgot that. Okay, I'm gonna do it like this. Wait a minute. Okay, we make something. This looks like a simple sword example. And then we're using one color palette. And we want, example, a sword, we want metal, like a stainless steel or something. And we want wood example. So this is so simple solution to work with. We're gonna select the blade. Okay, so we're selecting the blade, and in Blender we're gonna create two different materials. One we're gonna name blade, so this is the blade, or we can maybe write metal or anything. Then we're gonna write wood. Oh, wood. Okay. So on the blade we're gonna assign metal, and this gonna be the wood. So we're gonna select, so this gonna be the wood and assign it. Then we're gonna open up the color palette. Here we're gonna use, here is my color palette. So we're gonna do like this. We're gonna select the sword, and we're gonna click U. We're gonna make a smart UI project. Oh no, we're gonna do like this instead. Do like that. And we're gonna select the blade like that. And this one we're gonna have, we're gonna use the gray one, simple like steel. Then we're gonna select the wood. It's here. Gonna select the wood. And the wood. Okay, so we're gonna have maybe brown. We're gonna select brown. Then we're gonna choose the color palette here. Let's see here. Now I'm a little bit confused here. Wait a minute. Oh, what's happening? Oh, okay. So, oh, a minute. Yeah, exactly. Okay, exactly. I got a little bit confused here. So we're gonna use image texture like that. Select. Okay, both need to have the color palette we're using. Then we're gonna use preview here so you can see the sword. And the cool thing is, like, we have made two different materials. I'm gonna create. I'm gonna name this as a sword. Then we're gonna add the sword here. So we're gonna add the sword here. So the cool thing about using color palette, let's see here. Here is the sword. So it's calculate when we are entering the Unity engine, because we have already color palette here. But if you want to have different, like different, maybe have a, I call it metal. So we're gonna use the metal one on the metal, and the wood one have been something called clean. Clean is like I have removed the smoothness and the metallic thing. Then we can click accept. So now we got more metallic. And the cool thing, you can do something like a glow. So you can, using the color palette, making glow and everything. So yeah, this is really cool solution to use it. You can do a lot of things, and it's take really fast to do it with the color palette. You can change if you want. You can do a lot of cool things with color palette, and it's take very fast to work with. I recommend to learn color palette. Not much to learn. It's really easy to learn, but it's really powerful. And if we're talking about the performance for games, yeah, the performance are good. I haven't tested with thousands of game objects. I haven't tested with that, but for a normal game, it's gonna be no problem using color palette. The drawing, it's not gonna be a problem or anything. You can have at least have 500 characters or 500 house. It's gonna be not a problem. Yeah, it's really good. If you're gonna use the if you're gonna use the color palette, it's great for low poly. Yeah, but I feels like the time starting to run here. I have been, I'm not sure how long I have been online. I feels like it's time soon closing down. It feels like I want to live stream more, but the time running very fast. Tomorrow I'm gonna work and everything, and I'm gonna try to fix my quest book for the game too, so I feels like it's, yeah, time to close the live stream very soon. But it was really fun to chat with everyone. I didn't expect so many. It has been 70 people looking on the live stream, so not frankly, what is called frankly, I don't know the word, but together has not been 70, but the whole stream has been 70 people today that has looked, so that's awesome for my first stream for 2020 did I last make a live stream, so I'm very happy today. Yeah. Okay, I'm saying thanks everyone. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna live stream again. I don't have a real sketch doll, how to pronounce it like always, but I'm gonna live stream again, and of course I'm gonna release new devlog very soon, maybe next week or something, talk about the quest system and a little bit more. And thank Person and all the other viewers. Have an awesome day.